Hector, what's up, dude?
Connor.
We good, man? Hey,
Great.
thanks for hanging out with me today, man. Tell me a little more about yourself, where you're from, all that fun stuff.
I go to Forest Hill High School. I'm in 10th grade and I'm 16. Was born and raised here in Florida, but my family was born in Cuba.
Tell me about what life was like before Jesus.
Before Jesus, like I knew the bad things and the right things, and I'll still like go out with my friends, party and stuff like that. But like I still knew what was bad, like drinking and stuff. Like I wouldn't drink, but I was just always hanging around with the wrong crowd.
You actually were invited by a friend of yours from baseball, like on your baseball team. Tell me about how God used your team to get you to Journey.
It all started with Dario leaving practice early. Me and Dario always like knew each other playing baseball and stuff. And like me and him became best buddies because of baseball. And I was like, bro, where are you going? He goes, I'm going to church. And I'm like, okay, I'll see you later.
Yep.
And then the next week he invites me to Journey Church on an encounter night. My soul just fell at peace. And I just got prayed for. That prayer just like really hit different because I was like in a rough moment in my life where my parents weren't together and they just like were struggling. During this prayer, he's praying over me and stuff. And I'm just like, I need to change. I need to change my life. Felt so much different. I felt God's presence in that moment. And I just put in my all, just gave my life to Christ like 3 weeks after.
Yeah.
And then after I gave my life to Christ, I got baptized. And my parents saw it, and now they're coming to Journey and now becoming Christians and stuff like that.
Coolest thing I think of the beginnings of seeing you come to know Christ was you instantly invited mom. And there was a specific morning where not just your mom came, but also Dario invited his mom. Tell me what happened in that moment.
So me and Dario go to our parents and we're like, you guys need to come to church. And we told them that and they're like, yeah, we'll go. And the second I invited them to church, they felt God's presence.
Yeah.
Especially my mom. Like the second week that she went to Journey, she gave her life to Jesus. She joined a small group and it was just like, God is so good. Like how he's working in my mom's life now that he worked through mine.
What I love so much about that is that God instantly impacted your life. Then instantly you brought that to family. Talk to me about what it's now been like to grow in your relationship with Jesus.
The student leadership team, like they give me the answers I need, not that I want. And they motivate me to keep striding for Jesus and stuff like that.
I've seen you grow exponentially. And even talking about when you came to Journey, how long ago was that? That was
4 months ago.
4 months ago. So 4 months ago to where we are today, new person, because of Jesus. And we praise him for that. What though has been, I think, the difference maker for spiritual growth? Because obviously we know that Jesus is able to bring forth spiritual growth, but like how have you approached that on your end of things?
So one thing that really hit to me is when we're reading Rooted and they're talking about praying, right? How could you have a conversation with the Lord if if you're not letting him talk back?
Letting him talk to you as well.
So like I started implementing that in my prayers and just getting intimate with him and just like listening to him has helped a lot.
Yeah.
Make me grow spiritually.
Yeah.
And it's like the more I stay more quiet with him, the more I get out of it. And God's words also like gave me instructions on how to live a Christian life.
If you can encourage somebody today, right now, who might be on the fence about a relationship with God, what would you want to tell them?
I'll tell them to give up everything, put your 110% into Jesus, and he will provide.